What are monks, nuns, and religious orders? To live a Christian life means to follow Jesus. Everyone is called to do this, whether they are teachers, garbage men, or stockbrokers. Now, some people desire to place their lives in Jesus' service in a more radical way. They seek to follow the three evangelical counsels found in Scripture: poverty, chastity, and obedience. They give up their belongings, their relationships, and even their very selves for the sake of the kingdom of heaven. This state of life in the church is called consecrated life. The basics of consecrated life are found, as was said, in the gospel message, but it became a whole movement in the 3rd century. Back then, more and more people were withdrawing into the Egyptian desert to live solitary and prayerful lives, completely dedicated to God. Men that lived this way were called monks. The word monk comes from the Greek word monos, which means alone. Well, because this is what the monks were. They lived alone in seclusion. Women choosing this state of life were called nuns. As time went on, some monks formed communities. They distributed the necessary duties among themselves and supported each other in the effort to lead a life completely for God. And further down the road, especially in the West, we see the emergence of different types of monasteries and cloisters. Some stayed true to the original idea, dedicating themselves above all to prayer. These communities are called contemplative. Other communities chose a specific rule of life, adopting a particular service for the church as their mission. Some dedicated themselves to the spreading of the faith, others to helping the poor, caring for the sick, or providing an education to the people. Throughout the centuries, these monastic communities have been leading centers of knowledge, education, art, and culture. On top of that, they led the way in medicine and agricultural know-how. This is the reason why, without monasteries and cloisters, Western culture would not be what it is today.